welcome all the stakeholders, members of IMIA and the press for this press meet. And the very reason for us to be here is a national challenge which is on our fishermen as well as our sector. So let me introduce you here. We have Mr. Uday Salian. He is one of the largest fish meal producer in India, as well as he's a born fisherman, and Mr. He represents Karnataka, and we have Mr. Tota Quresh from Maharashtra. He represents Maharashtra. Also, he is one of the major fish meal producer. I myself, Dr. Mohammad Daud Said from Indian Marine Ingredients Association, and the president, and I also represent fish meal sector and marine ingredient sector from Karnataka and Gujarat. And we also have Mr. Arun Ji. He is one of the fishermen from the Malpe. So let us start this press meet. Today the association calls for a transparent and benchmarking linked pricing and long-term sustainability measures instead of trade distortion. Recently we have given a representation to the ministry for the call from the fish farmers and the feed industry demanding the ban of fish meal export, putting corrosive restrictions which are not in the interest of the sector. IMIA today wants to highlight that this current challenge is not a domestic problem. The fish meal price have risen worldwide. The whole world is been going through this. All fishermen, fish meal, feed producers, the input cost have gone up. Like when the crude oil price raises, the petroleum prices raises worldwide. It is not one sector which is has to be blamed here. Today, the fish meal feed industry is demanding 60% domestic consumption, whereas they never use it 60%. Current, as per last 3 years data, they consume around 30% of our total production. 2/3 is being exported, but the demand is unfair. So we have given a representation to the ministry. So I would like to highlight this what we've been asking for. So IMIA underscores that fish meal and fish oil sector is a vital pillar of Indian marine economy, circular economy and exports ecosystem. The sector supports domestic aquaculture, generates export earnings, and converts the low value small pelagic species, post harvest losses and fish processing byproducts into a valuable marine ingredients.
Uday Kumar Salian, I hereby request government not to get any regulations on fish meal which can burden the fishermen in coastal India. Thank you.
Quresh Tota from Maharashtra, Akash Fishmeal. I am a manufacturer. I will speak in Hindi also, okay? Is it fine? Basically, अभी ये क्या है, हम सबका कहना एक ही है कि हम पे कोई रेगुलेशन नहीं लगाए ताकि फिशरमैन को ये बर्डन हो सकता है. अभी ये ऐसा नहीं है कि ओनली फिश मिल का प्राइस ग्लोबली ऊपर गया है. अदर सी फूड प्रोडक्ट्स है, जो श्रिम्प होगा या अदर जो भी स्पीसीज है, सबका प्राइस ऊपर गया है. तो मेरा गवर्नमेंट से ये रिक्वेस्ट है, व्हेन द श्रिम्प प्राइसेस हैव गॉन अप, व्हाई कांट श्रिम्प एक्सपोर्टर्स pass down the price to the farmers, where farmers can also benefit, like how in fish meal industry, when we got the price, we have got the pass down the rate to the chain, the core, the fishermen. So same way, seafood exporters also, when they get a good price for the shrimps, why can't they pass on to the farmers? Instead of burdening farmers and fishermen, we should understand and we should contribute something to the lower end of the chain. So हमारा यही कहना है कि गवर्नमेंट से सही तरीके से इसका एग्जामिनेशन होना चाहिए, प्रॉपर कंसिडरेशन होना चाहिए, फिर कोई रेगुलेशन आना चाहिए. इस वक्त अभी अगस्त 1 तारीख को बोट्स वेंचर हुए हैं. आउट ऑफ दैट 80% बोट्स आर नॉट गेटिंग प्रॉपर फिश. और इस टाइम पे अगर कोई भी रेगुलेशन आ जाएगा और फिशरमैन के प्राइस कट डाउन हो जाएगा, तो आई एम श्योर 100% दिस एंटायर कोस्टल मराइन फिशरमैन विल गो ऑन अ स्ट्राइक. We have a strong feeling because they are suffering already. The first trip they are making loss. The August 1st, they ventured the sea, only hardly 5% proper boats could get good fish, rather than 95% boats are facing problem and loss. So it is a humble request to the government not to get any regulation which will hamper the fisherman's cause and livelihood.
Good evening. Our humble request to the Government of India, the Department of Commerce and Fisheries is to, regulate our feed sector to benefit the farmers, as we are doing self-regulations within our sector, and fishmeal industry has been, always been, the benchmark in the growth of the aquaculture. This sector has to be, given more preference, more support. There is no any kind of support given to our sector historically. This sector has got very good potential for the growth, and our vision of our Honorable Commerce Minister Shri Piyush Goyal ji of 3 lakh crores can be fulfilled with the growth of the marine ingredient sector.
First of all, I would like to thank Department of Fisheries, Ministry of Fisheries and Department of Commerce, Ministry of Commerce. For last 10 years, we have got fantastic support from them, from this industry. Whenever we met them, it was always positive sign from the both the ministry. So we hope this positive continues and they will understand our problems and there won't be any regulations on the fish meal. Thank you very much.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಹಾಗೂ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಮೀನುಗಾರರಿಗೆ ಹಲವಾರು ಯೋಜನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. FIDF ಇರಲಿ, NFDB ಇರಲಿ, ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಿಶರಿ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಫಿಶರಿ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀನುಗಾರರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ಈಗ ಒಂದು ತಿಳಿದ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಫಿಶ್ ಮೀಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಆದರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೀನಿಗೆ ಸಿಗುವ ರೇಟನ್ನು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಬರುವ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇರುವುದರಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಗಾದರೂ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಸಿಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ರೀತಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಅಡಚಣೆ ಬರದಾಗಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೀನುಗಾರರಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಥರದ ಒಂದು ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡದೆ ಅವರನ್ನು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯ ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರೀತಿ ಮೀನುಗಾರಿಕೆ ರೇಟ್ ಕೊಡುವ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ